The following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1.
A playoff game like no other. A man they call ALP. Atop of the mountains all day and all night. Yet he needs to find a little bit of redemption. He did find that redemption the only time. He's the only two-time. That's right, not once, but twice. To face a top 25 opponent in round one. He did that against Brock. And we all know what he did in Masquerade May to get back to that S16. Versus a man in toaster guy, crikey, mate. Crikey. We're going to be popping some toast on the barbie here. 7 a.m. in the morning. Going to be a good one, mate. Crikey. But now for Toasty, what a run he's had this season. Strength of schedule has been fantastic. He now enters this top 25 showdown looking for some revenge after a tough, disappointing loss to Pack and 7. All the way back in the jungle. We're in outer space. It's the Venus region. Toasty ALP. ALP Toasty. It's about to go down. Hello, everybody, and welcome to probably the most cracked out match of the first round. Two of the most cracked out players in this league. It is going to be a classic one. But before we do that, let's get to the schedule and today's action. And what was not a stream game, but was a shocker to some, but not too many. Andreas Allen got back on top, beating Seth Cole 4-1. An absolute oblivion performance, according to some people. Caesar was there. Allen seemed to be vintage and seems to be back to his normal route. Obviously, he'll take on Chomik, in which will be an insane game. Split ammo on split ammo. Should be a fun one there. ALP Toasty coming up next in the Venus region. It's all Venus and Mars today. As we get done with that, we'll shoot right over to the Mars region for Lane Brando. For Lane, with a lot of losses behind him, a win here, you got to think he would be in a great spot to start sniffing Super League. Even with the Abion loss, he still is in a great position here to maybe get to another Sweet 16 if he can take care of business on Brando. And then for the first time in this bot's history, this young spot history, we'll have a double game going on, but it'll be two non-streams, which will be Mac Johnson and Zay and Caesar Dark. Mac and Zay will be in the Mars region. That game was originally supposed to kick off at 6. I believe some issues happened, so we were going to start that at 9. And then the other 9 o'clock game that was already originally scheduled was Caesar Dark. That is going to be a classic one. Dark with the long, adjusted style versus Caesar's got a lot of EXP on the bot. But this bot, it may throw up a surprise, but Dark is a surprise in itself. Should be a good one. So now we fade in over to the graphics made by Zach103. There's the Venus region, looking all bright and dandy. It's got that outer shade of gold, red going. And now the seasons. How are these guys done? Well, for ALP, he's coming in today as the better seed, but the worst rank on Super League, 24th ranked in Super League. He had an Abion loss back in March, but he had some key wins on Peter, had a great win on Kev. Then T2, just Tygo got the best of him. Then he did his thing back in T3, where it was the site of his last win against Caesar, where he beat Brock and Caesar in the first two, ultimately falling short to Brad 5-4, which was a crazy series. And then he lost the Bowtie 4-2, looks for some redemption, looks for some revenge after a crazy cracked out series with Bo as well. And for ALP, one thing to note, he has to get this win in the sense that the revenge for sure from the last tournament, but he wants to make sure he keeps pace with Bowtie, who did win in the top 25. Now for Toaster Guy, a completely different season. Nowhere in round 1 against Caesar in March. Wasn't the same player. Couldn't even recognize him in April as well. 4-1. From then he just started to kick off some wins. Big 4-1 to Sanford, 35-card comeback included. He gave up but still won. Then he took care of Nick in a little bit of 5-on-1. Probably one of his best games played, in my opinion, all the way back in May, was against Monkey Boy. Really controlled, got Monkey on his toes, and finished the job. And then a huge win in the E8, the regional finale, all the way back in that June tournament where he got it done against Seth Cole. He fell to Brad 6-3 in a little bit of a weird game with the bot collapsing the old bot. And he just couldn't figure it out against Matt Johnson. Pac Johnson, as we like to call him, 4-3, but that's how packed is. It goes 7. But he still has a hard strength of schedule, and that May run really carried him. He's still ranked 22, and now he enters in a very pivotal match against ALP. Now we go to the pod right here. So who would these guys play? Well, it would be none other than the Big Boss or Payne. That'll be kicking off at 3 o'clock on Friday. For Payne, it's been a rough season. For myself, it's been a great season. We'll see how that one goes Friday. And then probably the more interesting match now, especially after Avian and Seth have lost, is DJ Logan, which will be the penultimate game of the round, scheduled at least. For DJ, he has to get this win now. It's must win for DJ, especially if he wants to get a buffer over Abian and Seth. Logan just trying to avoid relegation. And then Carson Retro will be the next game in this pie after this one, which will be 11 o'clock Thursday. That is also a non-stream. A lot of the 6-11s were non-streams. And that one will be an interesting battle, way, way past our bedtimes after dark, for the right to play either DJ or Logan. But that's enough. From then, this is now. It is going to be a crack show, as many describe it. Both these guys know what to do. Both these guys know what to expect. As we join into the scene, what a great game we're in store for. We have Toaster Guy. We got ALP with some honey, drizzling it all over. Toast. All right, this is going to be a great game. No one in the booth today, just Caesar repping, so I'm going to solo this. Let me go to Caesar. Caesar, this is the game, right? ALP has already set the tone, right? I'm looking some salty popcorn bags here, and we're ready to roll. Playoff game for him. What do you think he's got to do? We know there's a new bot, and these guys were both interested in the new bot. But what do you think he's got to do in a sense that the old version of the bot, he was great. Toaster Guy, you know his strategy, right? Get it down to Uno, play it where it lies, right? The old golf strat, right? I'm going to hit pretty far. I'm going to get you within about 10 feet and see if I can sink this putt to win the game. That's it. I'm gonna take it to the putting green and win it. ALP on the other hand, he could be all the way in the fairway and hit an eagle from about 140 back. So on a par 5. That's how ALP rolls versus Toaster Guy who wants to get a putt to win the whole thing. What do you think the keys are for both of these players as you type it out? Well, now let's go over to Toaster Guy. I know he can't talk, so we're going to ask him the question first. Toast, welcome back, my friend. Big moment here, man. First career playoff game in the league, even though you're both rookies. First one of your career, true playoff game. Winner moves on. Big Super League win too. And then, of course, the loser goes fishing, or in this case, could get burnt. Toast. But your point has been made, right, Toast? You've talked about two things, mate. One, crikey. And number two, more importantly, get to Uno, see where it lies. Do you think you can still apply those metrics with this new bot? What is it going to be on the evolution? You did test it. You were excited for it all the way back in June. What are some things you've learned that you can apply against ALP, who's definitely a similar player in terms of energy today? ALP, simply, man, it was not the energy you wanted against Bowtie. Had a lot of mistakes. Ultimately, you didn't win, but you get redemption here, still in the top 25 in Super League. Really didn't lose much, and then you get a blessing, right? You get to play an opponent in the top 25 again. What's your mentality coming in with this new bot? And have you changed or have seen any of the previous games that you can go off of that's happened? We've already had 8 already happen, so let me know.
No, no, not really. Just you put me on the spot again. I always say we do that. By the way, that's French toast and maple syrup, and somehow eating it with my hands, which you'd be using with a fork and knife. I'm ready to butter up this competition and put it in my stomach. I did that joke, did I? But that's pretty much my mentality for this game.
Butter it up. All right, butter it up. I learned this bot can be just as crazy as that. I'm ready for it. I'm just going to take it as it comes, one step at a time. Crikey, you ready? Mate, he ready, crikey. All right, well, we're going to have a good one. This is going to be a good one. Waiting for Caesar here. Oh, my word. Oh my goodness, crikey! Oh boy, this is. Well, there's a reason why we're streaming this one, man. This is going to be a crack show and a half. We're in for something. Who's ever's going to lead the other second guessing their moves or create an echo chamber on this new buck could win this match right there. It's going to be a match of all time for sure. This will be matches played and we'll be through. Yeah, this is going to be a Wild West shootout. We're going to go guns a-blazing. Okay, Peter, go ahead, profile. All right, Peter Griffin. All right, Peter Griffin, you're a little fun right there from Toaster Guy. All right, well, Caesar, it's that time. Let's initiate these guys. We are on a little bit of a time crunch. Not that bad, though. Let's get her going. All right, boys, as always, if you want an Uno ping or you want to change your name, feel free to use Uno name. If not, we're ready to roll. Let me know. If not, we'll keep it going. I'll give you 30 seconds to answer. All right. Caesar's going to put the B7 in. And now he'll do the auto power play, which will be fun. And then a TI. I will tell you who indicates who starts first. And now, those most famous words, I will do them today. ALP. Despite the turmoil last tournament, you're back at home. What do we got? Game one.
Let's go normal 7.
All right, let's do it. We go 7 cards. Both guys are ready. Caesar's going to do those most famous words. We started up, and it's a Brian 9. The bot has spoken. Brian, you played pretty bad yesterday. I think we're going to have to make you pay on that one. Right now, you have to start thinking, of course, it's a new bot. A little bit of interesting plays could happen early. We'll see how the ammo flies all over the place. I don't know. This is going to be interesting, Caesar. It's hard to read when you have a 7-card start. We haven't seen many 7-card starts as the opening starter. So usually 5 through 7 is the limit. 7 is the limit of where the game could get a little bit weird. Here we go. Here comes Toaster with the Lara skip. And it's a green 9. So that is a Brian out already on the musical chairs. Brian's gone. We do have card history, table, stats. It's going to be a little bit harder for me today. Not going to lie, with just one person. So I'm going to try to manage all this with the scoreboard as well. So I'm probably going to do some adjusting. ALP matches that double play. As Puzzle Dan joins us. Very interesting. Toaster Guy usually, yep, I'm just thinking. Double and run out. This ALP run out, though. He's looking for a tree. Does he have some more in the tree? He's got a +4. Is this check from ALP? It's double, so it's not check. Is it a triple for check? Thought he would go double move right there, not going to lie. But here we go. ALP looking for it. ALP. Yeah, that might be it. Yep. 7 cards. That's the risk you take. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Here's the crack show. Oh, boy. Well, welcome to the crack show, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go wild right here. Boy, oh, boy. ALP is risking it all right now. Toaster Guy is going to throw it back, so there's just no way. There is zero chance. ALP just went balls to the wall, hoping for it to stick on landing. Toaster Guy, 16 cards now. What's he going to do? Well, at this rate, Toaster knows a green or blue, so he's just going to throw 6 to ALP, which is a classic. So that's going to keep the game way alive now, and we'll be running it back here. Caesar, you can't say ALP didn't have the ammo there. He definitely had it. There's no doubt. It's just Toaster Guy now will respond. Toaster Guy, plenty of composure. Does he throw a +8 right here? Oh, man, what that would be a call and a half. Does he do it, though? Oh, my word. That is a scoreboard flipper on 2 turns on a door. What in the crikey is going on? Crikey. Caesar, make that comeback now to 26 cards for ALP. Oh boy. One move. ALP was 1 card away, and now it's 25 back there. Oh boy. Yeah, well, let's see how ALP responds now. The crack show is here. What is going on? All right. All right. What will it be from ALP with a bunch of cards? I don't expect any play here for the next 45 seconds, if not a minute. You got to think here, Caesar. The only reason why you would do this. Yeah, that's all of us right now. The only reason why I think you would throw this out there like that is just try to limit the +2s and hope for a magic on +4s, because we're done with now 5 out of 8 +2s is gone. The first +2s were the first cards in yellow and blue. That's... Oh boy. Well, we talked about the crack show. We seem to not care about ammo control today. The crack show is completely different than what this morning was for sure, which was more polished. This is a crack. Another +2! Hold on, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Is he going to go crazy on this one? We're done with the +2, Caesar, on yellow and red. The ammo is gone. And at a certain point, we're going to get into a skill game. That is insane. Oh, man. What is that right now? 6-card chain to start off the game. So you look at the scoreboard. It's lighting up left and right. The scoreboard is lit like a candle. The stats are lit like a candle. ALP just did a... I don't even know what to think anymore. Goes to even somehow. That was... He just did a move and a half. I'll just go with that. I guess the funny thing is it counted as a 10-card chain, but it's not even wrong. You know why? Because I think Grim did say when you leave it open on a draw and you continue it, it technically counts as a chain. It continues. That's interesting. But I'll look into that a little later. Ditto play there from Toast. We're really... I mean, at this rate, Caesar, it's a skill game now. It's a 100% skill game. This is Toasty. We said both guys are cracked out characters, probably some of the most cracked out characters, if not the 2 most cracked out characters in the league. This is Toasty ALP Uno, and there is no doubt they are going to fire away, and they don't care. All right, well, blue 6 from, well, playing into the M combo now. Toaster guy had 18, and now it just comes down to numbers. There's no ammo control. What is ammo control for 5,000, please? Because there is none of that today. We will definitely see ammo control in the next game for sure. Maybe. We know Lane will. Brando, no idea. And tonight, you got to think Caesar's with his bot, ammo control, dark, polish. We're going to get some polished Uno with dark and seal. It'll be a long one, but be polished. Pack and Zay could be a cracked out game, though. Another day, we talked about last night, Caesar. Since that JT game, you had a lot of cracked out characters. JT's cracked out, for sure. You know Myth Brian were cracked out characters as we go into the Ypes 7. We for sure know Chomik and Ellison, especially Ellison, was cracked. Today was polished with Seth and Allen. This is now the ultimate crack show. Anything goes here as we go into New England, too. Now, both guys running this green. Remember, this is the original starting card, if you believe it or not. The original starting card was a green and a 9. And then, well, there's a Caesar +2. Goodbye, +2s. In Caesar now. He's gone. Only one +2 remains in blue. That's it. As Toaster Guy is continuing to go cracked mode. My word. What is this? It's going to be a quad. My word. Finish it off here. Let's see. He goes into the bow tie after that. Caesar, Aiden, Yoshi, bow tie, quad play. This is ALP. You know if he's going to have something, he'll fire it back. The problem is for ALP, he can't fire it back on a +2. It's gone. And there's the +4. We're down to 1 +4. My word. Good Lord. That is... This is the same exact style now, Caesar. They're both playing no ammo control. The only difference is Toaster Guy, if he gets to Uno, he'll go for it. As we go into the Eli 7 from the lane, he'll go for a chance to say stick it up there and hope it sticks on the wall. I don't know. This is interesting. Defensive from ALP normally, but I don't think it's even defensive. The problem is you have the whole number deck. The ammo's gone. There's only 1 +4 left. But we do have 4 wilds, which is interesting. Reverses and skips are more connectors. Let's see. Scoreboard's lighting up on the stats. Everybody's had ammo this game. This has been a fair game, despite no wilds. And it's a different type of ammo efficiency we're going to see as well. Sometimes when you get to this cracked out show, at a certain point it has to slow down. As we go Uno log right here, yeah, we're already over 10 minutes in just this first game alone. Let's see how it be. ALP doing a great job, in my opinion, though, of rallying back. Toaster Guy, he threw a lot of those +2s, but I think he got humbled a little bit. Now he's going to go for the H gold skip train, looking for a trip. He got humbled a little bit. Let's see if he can finish it off with numbers now. Now it switches to a numbers game. Toaster Guys goes yellow 1. ALP goes monkey up. Switching overs to key. When will Toast switch? Does he sense a 3 in the back pocket? A lot of numbers are still available. He goes ditto. Goes a self-ditto there on himself. ALP. A. Rogers. Toaster got back in the building. Finally. Yep, he's back in the building. Maybe some regular ones. It could be Chad McEllison too, Caesar. It didn't happen until the last 10 cards where we saw him. It could be possible. Here comes Toaster Guy. God know when to time it, though. Now it comes down to timing unless someone's hiding that last +4. Yellow 6. Toaster Guy at 3. ALP back to the OG. We're back to a normal game. Now it's running yellow. Toaster Guy for dose. He gets it on the blue. Problem is, Caesar, and this is the big problem. It's the last +2 in the blue. That's still out there. Does Toaster Guy finish it off with an immaculate game 1 win with a double play? Or is it just check? And this is where he gets comfortable on the putting green. Toaster Guy looking for check. Is it checkmate, though? It's not checkmate, but it's a light switch over to green. ALP will have a chance here. If we're going to see those wilds, it's going to be now, unless it's a +4. This is where we would see it. Here comes ALP, looking for something right here. 12 minutes in. There's the KT move. Is it a classic? Does Toasty have a wild finish? He does! He goes KT, double KT finish, and it's Toasty Guy with an insane game 1 win. Wow. Wild control. It came down to a wild efficiency at the end somehow, some way. Well, I mean, no, he didn't even change it to the wrong color because he had a wild. ALP did nothing wrong there. He had a double wild. You couldn't really ask for that. My question is, what was the theory behind getting it back to 16? And then just leaving it open? What, were you just trying to do pace differential, gap different? What was going on right there with that move? That was insane. No, just it was a double wild. You're good. Toast, your thoughts on that game? How'd you stay mentally composed? ALP, your thoughts on that game, my friend? That was crazy. What was the theory behind just getting to Uno and drawing back on that +2? Were you just trying to run the gap up? Not sure.
Was just hoping for some weird miracle that he had the draw, which I didn't see that happening. But after he put up more 2s and 4s, I'm sitting next to a window, and I should have jumped out of it after he did that.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see what Toasty thinks of that game. That was a crack show and a half. Toast, how did you stay mentally resilient? That was like I said, a crack show and a half. Somehow you won on 7 cards there, buddy. And it didn't even feel like that was a game of... Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't think you did anything wrong. It's just... You sent them back to 26, but I guess with the... Did you just feel the +2 efficiency was gone and there's not much he could have worked with on the other end? You're just banking on it? That was a bold call, too. Caesar, I don't even know what... I don't even know how to... I mean, we did say coming into this game, right? Expect the crack show, and it's been cracked out. It's to the max levels right now, and unfortunately, I don't think it's stopping. I don't think it's stopping. Let's see what it would be from a Toaster guy here in a comment. It was a game of no ammo control, and what is ammo control by the audience. Wait, no, Toast as well. He types. Just want to go one more time into that. I think probably the necessary evil here, the schedule for today, which is going to be a fun one to look at. The schedule today, like I said, Lane Brando will be the next game. That's the last stream game. That will be short. This is my only stream game of the day. In fact, my only game I'm going to be actually here for is this is kind of my day off. So I don't know, man. There's a reason why I'm only taking this game because this is going to be a fun game. That was so fun. Such a crazy game. I definitely saw some luck in the ALP and the perfect numbers for me to chain onto. I was just super focused and it helped me think ahead and consider my options. I honestly said, screw it. Let's have some fun. See where we go from there. It's early. Let my brain catch up. That's it. I don't even know anything else to add, Caesar. I think they covered it all. Crazy game. We'll see who goes window shopping for game 2. ALP, open board. What do we got? Gonna be nuts.
Not this time. Full send!
Yes! Oh, yeah! Toast loves to send. Oh, boy. Crikey. We're sending, boys. We are going to be ripping and gripping on 15 cards. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, boy. Yeah, absolutely. And it's another green start. We're going to send it. A lot of green starts on this bot, Caesar. It's been a fun little trend to keep up. It seems to be the most popular color. All right. What will it be from ALP? I expect, you know what? I expect anything other than ammo. Ammo's coming at some point. You know it's coming. There's no saving ammo control. There's no fuel save. No fuel save max on this bot with these guys. These guys are going to go crack it out. Stats are fun so far to look at right now. We got ALP with 3+4s, 1 wild apiece, but the way they use their +2s and the chains and the really the time switch color was low because that's artificial with the +2s and +4s. We ice out Rad early with the 3s. Who knows? Who knows where this could lie? I'm not sure. Toaster guy. Gonna go Chomik Green 8. We saw Chomik last night. And there's ALP with his own card. There's the ALP card. ALP uses his own card, and the green fiber comes Toast up to Brian. It's going to be fun to say that when players do their own card. ALP does double ALP, does a self-ditto on himself. That's going to be fun to say as well. That's the nice thing with numbered cards. There's two of them, unless you're a 0. Here comes Toast now. This is the time where he usually starts to make the break. He's going to make the break. There's the first bit of ammo on a skip, looking for a double, and he's got triple coming in. Toast looking for 4, though. Does he have more in the tank? He got more in the tank. Looking for red. Toaster guy going crazy with it. He goes red 1. Here comes ALP. ALP +2, and he's going to fire right away. Mirror playing now. This is mirror playing. Well, this would be more, I would say, consistent ammo control, Caesar. More consistent. For sure. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. This is cracked out ammo control. This is cracked. I just say blue. Blue A up its B should work, I think. Let's see.
Just try it again. I thought I meant to put a space in there.
No, I think he's got to say the blue, right?
That is. Am I not putting a?
Just use B. Just use B.
That's what I did. That's letter B.
No. Just individually say no B. You just say it again. Just say it again.
I did it once before and it was fine. Okay.
New bot, man. New bot. Weird. Sometimes it. Yeah, that's worse. Okay. No harm, no foul there. So that's Toaster guy now looking for 18 cars again. He's back there. That's where he was last time. All right, let's see. Toaster guy now with multiple freshies, 6 in the back pocket, I believe.
I mean, yeah, you do realize I had a double wild +4.
Oh, you did. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, double. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen that. Oh boy. Double wild +4 from ALP, and now let's pull up the CH. Well, that's all. That's we're running it low again. +4s are starting to go low. We lost the red +2. And that's the first official blue card. And the 5 Toaster guy now goes into his first blue. Oh, Toaster. If Toaster gets a chance, Caesar, it's coming back. It's firing back. There's this. He's not going to fire it back here. He wants to go red, which is ISO. Interesting. ALP, does he have it, though? Oh, my Christ. Toaster guy. Oh, boy. Yellow 6 from ALP. Just gotta wait for that turn to register, though. See what Toast will do. He'll let him have it. Goes defensive. There's the 6 from ALP. Does Toaster guy have a red 6, though, to fade it? The ALP saved that red in the back end. Once again, Caesar, had a feeling. A lot of numbers are not used, though, so this could not mean Toaster guy's iced him out. ALP could have a 6 official. Yep, there it is, trip 6. A lot of numbers still haven't been used. Back to blue. Oh boy, the Illuminati. Trip 6. Uh-oh. Now this will be a test of ALP's control. ALP now, can he have the red? Toasty throws the Ashley red. It's the bounce to the KT Classic Blue. Oh, Toaster guy. Does he have anything in response, though? This is what we would normally think of a real game here. Wow, control. Toast is he's gonna unleash it here if he has it. +2, he's gonna unleash it right here if he's yeah, there it is. It's unleashed. Toaster guy unleashes the package and goes +2 heavy now. We got ourselves a new ball game just like that. Looking for 11. Another crack show in the making as we finish off in the red 8 to do a triple. I want to see the skill says, damn, we'll see. It could happen. A lot of ammo cards have been used, but we haven't seen a lot of numbers, so this is still a possibility. ALP, once again, you fire some ammo, he's firing right back. Triple play. Toaster guy got more work to do again. Does he have another ISO tactic? Red seems to be the issue. I said red! Uh-oh. Did ALP say trips 8, though? Red-blue battle, 2 color. He has red. So ALP, good fade look. Toaster guy runs it. ALP gets off of the yellow now. Problem is there's still a +2 and multiple lurking in that yellow. Let's see if Toaster guy fires in. He does it, and there it is. Quad 7, more slot machine, no Skittles, but we got quad 7. Back to green. ALP, Quint 7, back to red. Oh, we got ourselves a 7 war here. Toaster guys, did you say stop it? I'm going to pull it right here. Where's the pull? Still a wild left in 2 +4s. Where's it come from? Toast looking. Austin LaPlante in a good spot. He was here in game 1. There's the +4. Toaster guy with the +4 sends ALP packing. There it is. Caesar, this is a game and a half. Once again, Toaster guy, despite being down 12 cards at one point, is looking to tie the game. Does he have it? He does have it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Toaster guy has tied the game up in what seemed impossible, but it's ALP. You know he's going to fire back if he's got +2. You know it was coming. 4 to 8, excuse me. He flips it around, takes the lead. You knew it was coming back. You knew it was coming back. This is a crack show. No ammo control. Every time you throw ammo, I'm going to throw it back, and there's no hesitation about it. Toast runs it clean. ALP runs it clean as well. He's back to 3. Trying to get this back to 2 is where his hot spot was. Toaster guy into the monkey combo. Now ALP looking to get down a dose again. Does he have it? For the 3rd or 4th time in this series so far, he would get there. He doesn't. Toaster guy in a good spot now. Toast doing a great job magnificently on the numbers, but is that a mistake? You know if ALP's got it, he'll fire something here. But he doesn't have a +2. There's 1 remaining in the blue. No +2 fired. What will it be from Toaster guy? Into that Peter. Does he have a Peter Piper back pocket number efficiency? Picked a pack of pickle peppers. Toaster guy. Maybe some pickles on that toast. Let's find in and find out. Toast loading up. Does he have that last +4? No, he goes double Peter. ALP looking to get back to 2 for what will be the 5th or 6th time this series. He does. Into the nick. The question is, did that nick Toaster Guy's French toast? Is there too much jelly on that toast? Let's find out. Toaster Guy really got to think this one through. Toast looking at this one. Toast really taking his time. Where will it come from? Right here. Is it the last +2 in blue? It is. That's it. ALP sent packing. Here comes Toast looking for 2. He got it. Little control. Toaster for the win. If he doesn't get it here, ALP will have one last chance to fire back. But a lot of the ammo's gone. It'd have to be the wild control at that rate. Toast looking for is it a last +2 here to chain it for the win. Toasty guy taking his time. Still taking his time on this Caesar +2. +4. That's it. Toaster guy. Another time where he got sent back with 2 +4s in a row. Gets it done. Crazy. That's crazy, man. That is crikey. Almost the exact same game lane, too, Caesar. That is insane, man. ALP, you threw ammo again, man. Toaster threw... Yeah, really. Toaster threw it back. Is that fair in a sense that you guys are both getting in? You're playing the exact same style. It's hard to really ask a question because there's no control. What's your thoughts on this game? Just mentally, how you feeling right now? This is crazy.
Just frustrating to say the least.
Toast,
it's become very frustrating to us right now.
Toast, I mean, every time ALP's thrown ammo, man, you've been able to answer the bell. Talk to me how you've been able to stay mentally clean and just finding a little bit of ammo control at the end. That's been the only difference, man. The ammo control is good at the end. I think that's the only thing that's separating you and ALP. ALP's got good ammo control early, but it's just the ammo control at the end. Where have you been finding that rhythm at the end? Caesar, it's hard to really pinpoint a question because we don't see games like this ever. We saw it a little bit with Myth and Brian yesterday, but we weren't really there for that, and it was a non-stream, so you don't see it there. It's hard to pinpoint a question. I mean, I get where ALP's coming from. It's frustrating, but at the same time, if you look at the stats, they both have the same amount of reverse and skips. ALP's had the +4s in the wild. It's just the +2s is where Toasty's beating him, and it's not saying much for sure. It's been a fair game in sense of ammo. It just comes down to Toaster Guy at the end saving the correct car. I think ALP will have an adjustment. We'll see what he says here, though. Let's see what Toaster say. Oh man, I just want. It's one time I wanted to just save it for the end. Let the bulk of it burn out quick. I didn't have as much ammo off the start of this game, so I just held what I had. I spent where I needed and picked up a few nice cards along the way. Just paid close attention to the table just to make sure it never got too much. I mean, Caesar just made a great 3 self-draw. That's it. 3. That's got to be a record low for 2 games in. I don't know. It's been plan A, really. It's been a weird type of plan. It's almost like plan a plan B, and then plan C would be for numbers. That's it. It's just truly a simple ABC as it gets. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Toaster Guy's done with 7. We're done with the OG, and we're done with the full send. I don't know, man. Let's see what it will be for Game 3. Toaster guy. Game 3, man. What we got? Do we keep it up? Is this the 5 yet? There it is. Another game coming down to pure crack luck. Here we go. Caesar starts it up. Starts it up. He's got it on the gas. No sendo. Can't start it. How many green starts have we seen, man? It's continuing. 5 cards, man. This can just... Yeah, pump the brakes, yeah. I don't even know anymore, man. I gotta think here with 5 cards. This could go in 30 seconds, or it could go in 12 minutes again. There's no control on this one. Goes green 7. Green 0 now. They're both going to match in sec. The ALPS Clint combo. That was one of our first sweeps of Jungle's Allies. We go back to the green 7. Comes ALP. +4 for ALP! Jeez! He's looking for dose. ALP not wasting time here. Looking for dose. Does he have it? He does! ALP now. Let's see what Toast will do. I mean, at this rate, Caesar, Toaster guy. Let me see here. +4's off. No blue and yellow. I mean, he's got to be careful on what color he picks. I don't know. This gonna be something. I don't know. Or just fire +4 back. That's probably the safe bet. I don't even know. He's just gonna go yellow. Does ALP win it right here? No. Great save from Toaster guy. And Toaster goes back to blue. He's risking it all. My God, we haven't seen blue yet. Is that what ALP needs? He somehow gets the blue. The Toaster guy is risking it all. Well, let's see what it'll be from... Oh, I don't understand that. LaPlante for the win? That was an interesting move from Toaster guy. What will LaPlante do? No, he gets away with murder. Caesar, that's insane. ALP could have had a red or potentially green finish. I don't know. Insane read from Toaster guy because he ISO'd him. But it's draw city now, and you know LaPlante don't want to be there too long. +4 bailout, there it is. And ALP's on the board. ALP, you got away with murder right there, man. You had Uno where it didn't register. I don't know what was going on there. I tried to not say anything about it, but were you surprised when Toaster did that blue? I mean, did you think it was a little bit of a risk, or did you just feel confident knowing that I had the +4 off the start and the 5 Carter, and it went from there?
I felt confident. Plus, that was on the draw as well, so it turned out lucky at the end.
Toast, you went aggressive on colors that we hadn't even seen been played yet. What was the theory behind it? Did you just gamble on maybe there was a look to red he was going to go back to, and you lived and died by the sword? That was insane, man. That was insane. Thoughts on that one? Oh man, Toaster Guy Caesar got away with the murder in the game 1 and 2. I thought. I think he needs to clean up that a little bit there. It's ALP back in the building. He needed that win. And you know ALP. Normally I wouldn't talk about power play, but at any point he can drop it. Toaster Guy, you know he's going to save it at a certain point too. This has been a crack show and a half. What a game for. We'll see what Toasty say here. Just took a gamble. I had no ammo, so I want to make a big risk on chances. Paid off. I didn't see any easy way out of it. My predicament either way. So it just kind of was a gamble. Okay, didn't want to take a gamble. Okay. I mean, you got to think, Caesar, 5 cards though. At the end of the day, it can't be like that. So let's see if Toasty moves up a little bit in the world and avoids it. He can go back to that if he wants, but we'll see. Toast, what's it going to be? Game 4, man. No 7-15. Yeah, he's back up. There we go. Here we go. Into the 11. This is good for Toaster Guy right here to go back. We go to the Bad Brad. He's the only guy left in this VC. That's a non-player ref. Thank you, Brad, for showing up. I appreciate you, man. You're always there for us. We do appreciate it. It's glad you got a starting card. Bad Brad, everyone. Okay, well, Toaster Guy now looking to try to get up 3-1. A little bit of an inch. He's getting out. There it is. As Nick joins us, well, what a shack. A little ammo off the start. And that's what ALP needs. Nick in the building too, so there you go. And the bot must have saw the audience. It's the nice thing, man. You can kind of play with it. Nick, are you around, man, or no? Is commentating low or no? Ah, dang, that would have been cool. I do remember you having a Toasty game before. No, you good, man. You good. Well, yeah, that's right. You're back in school, though. That's right. That was summer. How foolish of me. All good, brother. All good. We'll get you back. We'll get you back one day. We'll get you back. We'll get you back. Oh my Jesus. Well, ALP is he's going fire rockets right here. We're in outer space, right, Caesar? He's an asteroid right now. Maybe a meteor's coming. This ain't no shooting star. Take it the quick way and finish the game. He's just going meteor, asteroids, and Toaster Guy's belly right now. Jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my Lord. Is that a comeback noted? Comeback noted for Toaster Guy. Trips plus, quad plus 2 to start. Mommy, I need my. Mommy. We're out of plus 2s. I don't even know. This is funny. Yellow 1. Toaster Guy goes. Does ALP have more ammo? ALP. I think that's probably everything. ALP's out. Okay, well now Toaster Guy with 20,000 cards can. We're in for a long one here. He can really run these colors down. Yeah, I mean now ALP is just straight out of yellow. He's probably fishing. He's fishing. Nothing. He's got the green 7. Now he can run again. So ALP with some life. ALP with some life. Unbelievable. Blue 7 from Toast. He's playing into that +2. That was the first +2 in the blue. Problem is, with almost 3 +2s off the board, or excuse me, 3 +2s off the board, and yet to see a red card, you gotta know where ALP's hindrance could be and where it lies. Toaster guy runs the blue deuce in the back to Brad now, so we're out of Brad's. No fresh out of Brad ovens here, as Caesar's going to remind ALP or Nam and Clint for the 24-hour reminder. That'll be tomorrow's first game of the day, followed up by Nick and Brock. B3 there. What is it going to be from Toaster guy now? He did a good job to ice the blues. As we draw out in the red, that's gonna work, barring a draw city. That ALP got some red. Oh wait, no, that's right. Sorry, that ain't gonna work. That's not the green I thought he would ISO into. That's really good for ALP. Actually, that's scary good, because now he can cook on the red. Is that a mistake from Toaster guy? Is that a mistake? Yes, it is. ALP uses all his red ammo, and that's half the +2's gone. And Toaster guy, more work to do. Back to 16. That was a mistake. I mean, this has been a crack show. As Toaster guy now will 5 minutes in, man, it's been something in this current game. 10 minutes basically we're averaging on time. The first two were insane. Game 3 was interesting, and this one is turning into another insane show. ALP with 7 +4s today. 10 combined wilds +4. And Toaster guy still in it with every single category he's either being beaten or tied on. That is something. +4. There's Toaster guy now wasting time. Toast not wasting any time. Oh boy. Caesar, help him out. Never mind, we're good. +4. First one of this game individually. Crazy to think. 6 minutes in and we finally got a +4. They've been firing +4s off the first minute. ALP set the tone with that crazy trips +2. It's got Toaster guy in a funk, but he gets one back. Now 15-9. Toaster guy goes defensive there. Now back to 14. ALP still in control with 4 freshies. Gotta think that's good for him. Blue 6. Into the M special. ALP can run. Toaster got a long way to go now. Can Toaster guy deliver? He will, and it's a red. He's going to try that ISO back to Ashley and see if it works. ALP, you got to think, though, he wanted the red. Yeah, I wonder if Toaster guy may have that last +2 chained up and tries to go karma on him. Let's see. Wouldn't be a move like that if it wasn't a risk involved. So let's see. Toast guy, okay, plays a red 7. So he's banking on ALP to run out of the reds and the draw cities being 3 other colors. That might be a good gamble. That might have been a good flush of the wild for him, even if it doesn't work out. The problem is now, yep, there's the crossover. I was just thinking, was the crossover too early? And his ALP, yeah, had more red as a reserve. So he tried something there. It's interesting to note. Red 0 now defensive. And ALP's drawn out. So he saved one in the back pocket, but it didn't work out. Defensive from Toaster guy there. Toast has now got that margin in half, just a little bit over. Now looking for 9 or more. A lot of ammo used, a lot of ammo. Scoreboard's lighting up on ammo. But one thing we are know is we go red 4 right, it appears now. Very few Toasty. See, Toasty's only self-drawn 3 times. Three times. That's it. He's only self-drawn 3 times. That's amazing, in my opinion. That's amazing. You don't see a series ever where usually when you self-draw 3 times on the old bot, you should have won this thing 4-0. Yet he hasn't even got his 3rd win yet. It just shows you how crazy this game is. ALP now running back on the Reds. He don't have it, and that's giving Toaster guy a lot of ammunition now to cook as he goes Kev. Is it a 3 heaven from the plant? It's been playing at Cathedral. It really has been the Cathedral plan A, man, for real. What will ALP have here? He's done everything and anything. What? Oh no.
I just want to see if I had a new card that I can use, and it's not letting me.
I'll check the panel. Hold on. The games. I think you guys may have just done a great job. You might have just. Hold on a minute. Probably can see my screen right. Here, let me go to blank, so you don't see my screen here. I'll go on the portal. Hold on. All right, that's all right. I'll restart it. No problem. Let me look what's going on here. Well, this is what happens when you get Toasty and ALP in a room. Good to know. You guys did a great job, guys. All that ammo just is suspended the bot right there. All right, let me look what's going on here. Let me take a look. Yeah, you guys are. We hadn't seen a game like this ever, though. Where, let me see. Let me see what caused this issue. Huh. Yeah. Okay, as I suspected, memory. Wow. Disk space usage. Docker. npm install. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, I guess it was memory. Wow. That's ludicrous. That really is. It just shows you, man, we had not seen a game like that, and it's crazy. Well, it's up and running, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, it really pushed it to the limit, man. I don't think we had seen a game like that ever. Interesting. It says logged in. Unless the server's down. Unless it's on mine. Let me check. It says running. I don't know. I'll have to ask Grim. Hold on. The good news is, Caesar, make sure you put stoppage time. So we've had 3 minutes to stop. Don't count the stoppage time. Let me get Grim. Let me get Grim on the phone. I'm gonna call him up. I don't think ref pause works, boss. Yeah, let me get Grim on the phone here. Hold on. Well, congratulations, boys. There was so much handball played, you crashed it. Not your fault. We had never seen a game like this, so it was bound to happen. I can reinstall it, but then I lose the data, so I don't know. We're gonna have to. I want to reinstall the bot. Oh man. Let me look. No, it's just down. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's back. Try it again. Can you guys see it? No. Okay. I'll ask Grim. Wow. I'll send him the crash data. Let me. With the network. Zero vulnerability found. I don't know what's going on actually. Yeah, it did escalate quickly, man. For real. I gotta figure this out. How many cards did they both have? 4 collapse? Let me see. +4. Okay. I'll try this again. I can't reinstall it because if I reinstall it, that's gonna be that's a bad. Let me try one more time. This could be a server issue. This may not even be the bot. This might be a server issue, wherever the headquarters are at. So I don't know. I have to look into this. Let me check here.
Yeah, even though I'm seeing my end, it says the bot is thinking.
Huh. Yeah, that might be a server issue. That may not even be the bot. That might be wherever the server is located. Oh boy. Okay. Let me look at the network. I reached. What is this going on, man? Jesus. Pre-installs. I'm gonna probably just end the stream. I'm gonna see what's going on. I don't even know, man. I have no idea. I have to look into this. I don't know. We're gonna stop the stream here momentarily. I'm gonna see what's going on. I gotta talk to Graham. This might be a Buffalo problem. This is where the server is located. Might be Buffalo. Caesar, whatever the stoppage time is, just stop it. We have to look into this. The score will be 2-1. If worst comes to worst, we keep it 2-1, and we just replay game 4 another time. We'll see how it goes. But what a stream this was. This was probably one of the most cracked out games I've ever seen. Probably it had to be a record on ammo with this bot before it crashed. It was, I don't even know, ridiculous. +4 after +4, so I'll look into it. We'll be back shortly, hopefully.